be here now with RedFoo of LMFAO, and I want to talk to you about shuffling specifically at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. How does shuffling here at the Garden compare to shuffling elsewhere?
Well, here it's magical because as a kid, I used to, watch the games, the basketball games, and so for me, it's special because I always wanted to be an NBA superstar.
Right.
So now I just, get to shuffle. I might throw in some shuffle, some basketball moves.
Some shuffle dunks.
Yeah.
That's a whole new dance.
The shuffle dunk.
The shuffle dunk. I think you've come up with a new idea tonight.
Yeah, baby.
I'm with you. Now, I need to find this out because I've heard that you might be doing a New York version of I'm in Miami, specifically for tonight's show. Tell me more about this.
That's right. Well, we've made some customs for different places, but here it took off, I'm in New York,
Yeah.
New York is one of those, I'm from the West Coast,
right.
You know what I mean? And so New York has always been this, magical, mystical place. Every time we come here, we get a little special feeling like, I'm in New York. Should I go on a subway? Should I take a taxi?
Should I see a Broadway play?
Should I see a Broadway play?
Go to the Empire State Building.
You know what I mean?
It'd be pretty cool if you, shuffled up the Empire State Building. I'm just throwing some ideas out.
I would, that would be a lot of flights.
Yeah, great. Well, you work out.
I do work out.
You work out.
Baby.
So, sorry.
We could do that, a shuffle-thon up each, woo.
Yeah, I got you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'll massage your calves. Now, in Sexy and I Know It, it's all about the wiggle, the introduction of the new dance. And we just were talking about this is perhaps the wiggle debut at the Garden.
That's right.
So this is an extra big deal. Tell me how the wiggle came about.
The wiggle came about, in the studio. We're just playing around, and I was just ad-libbing, freestyling, and it just, wiggle, 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 and people are like, what are you talking about? And I said, what you mean? I said, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
What do you mean, obviously?
Obviously that, and people started laughing and stuff, and some of the people were like, yo, man, you gotta take that out, or aren't you gonna re-record that, and I said, nah, that's it, man. And but we really didn't know that was going to be like such a famous line and a thing, and so
you're like the king of the hook.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and say it.
Yeah.
Tell us about the Jingle Ball performance specifically. What can fans expect from you tonight?
They can expect, just a hype show. We got a crew. The Party Rock crew is here. The Quest crew is here. It's going to be a lot of pelvic thrusts.
Right.
A lot of wiggling, a lot of shuffling.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be one big nonstop party, and it's going to be amazing.